Ladies and gentlemen, KKMR, welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading today. Market is up about 0.6% there. On the S&P Nasdaq 1.2%, semiconductor 1.1, Dow 0.5, Russell 2000, transport, banks, energy, biotech, healthcare, home builders, utilities, retail, emerging market, every single sectors are green today. Bitcoin up, gold, silver miners are also dollar down, oil down, treasury bond up, the rates are down. VIX is down about 2% there. Let's stay with S&P 500 ETF. Spider! 65-minute chart here. So this is where we close. This is where we close yesterday. And looks like we actually open flat here. This is where we open here. We did see a little bit of fluctuation on the first hour. As you can see, long lower wick here. However, that 426 support holds. Not only that, we do have a rising uptrend support coming in that vicinity. And looks like on that first hour, we did make a move. And micro-term moving average was right there. A little bit of upper wick there. On the second hour, we made a move. Definitely found support using the micro-term, right? Prior resistance acting as new support. This is what it acted as resistance yesterday all throughout once it was lost. And this is second hour, acted as support there. On the third hour and fourth hour, fifth hour, as you can see, the micro-term moving average continues to support the buyers.
Perfect.
And that made a way for the bulls get up to the recent highs here at 429. As you can see with a long shooting star candle yesterday there. Fell back, came right back up. We have what it looks like. Sort of similar look, but it's not quite dramatic as this guy. The big upper wick and a red body. The smaller upper wick, smaller green body. So it's not as potent sort of shooting star candle there. So going into tomorrow, I think best case scenario for the buyers would be just because this is a level, that 429, 430 level is very prominent level, as I talked about on the last night's analysis. I think just because this is such a level that everyone's looking at, very conspicuous level here. Everybody knows this is the level coming all the way from the September swing high, and everybody is focused on this level. So I think there's gonna be a lot of head fakes and mind games and shenanigans in this vicinity. So I think if bulls can have to gap it up, maybe even to about 430, and by holding that gap, not letting that gap fill, that might give the buyers the most smooth transition to the upside. If not, 429 is the current resistance. If we do see any kind of downturn, if this little shooting star sort of like candle plays out, micro-term moving average has been acting as support all throughout the day. Even with the heavy selling, I could see 428, that micro-term is going to at least slow things down, right? At 428. If we also lose 428, that's probably going to come back down to 426, the prior support there. However, though, if I extend this rising uptrend support, I'm going to zoom out and you'll see. So that rising uptrend support coming all the way from here, late May, early June. Here's a twice. And we hit that this morning, right? And if I extend it out, and that could be the level, that's just kind of right in that vicinity there, along with, so it's like if we do see a downturn, micro-term is there, and then a rising uptrend support in that vicinity. Check out that oscillator! And so that oscillator is also supporting the buyers here.
Perfect.
As you can see, going all the way back to May, every single time when we did see that oscillator crossing up, especially oscillator has its own uptrend. Not only we got the uptrend on the price action, right? I think this is the first time we're seeing this happening, right? A lot of you guys have been watching my daily update videos. When was the last time we actually saw price having its own uptrend support line, and then oscillator also having that on top of that? And not to mention, we do have the full cross there, along with higher lows on the oscillator, higher lows on the price section. I mean, just looking at it, it looks very bullish, right? So to really to substantiate this sentiment, I think bulls need to, the market needs to show us the evidence of a big breakout, because everything is set. Everything is set for a big move. Can the bulls finally break out of 430 and finally make that kind of a long-term higher high and start developing its own uptrend? I'm gonna come back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy your evening. Go train tomorrow.